What's up, y'all? Big Country here, back at it again with another Clash of Clans video. Before I hop into today's video, we are going to be doing another gold pass giveaway. All you have to do on this video is like this video, comment on this video, and be subscribed, and you will earn one entry into a gold pass giveaway. I'll announce it in the next 2 or 3 days, just depending on how many entries we get. So with that, let's hop into today's video. Today we're attacking in Clan War League. I did one hit already off camera, so I'm only gonna have 3 attacks today. Let's hop into the first attack here of day 5 of Clan War League. I'm actually gonna be using the 13 ice golems. After I hit it with the 13 ice golems, I'll do my other 2 attacks just with regular root riders, and we'll see how we do today. So this is one of the bases that I showcased the ice golem video on, and I actually hit the monolith here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here. There's some Teslas here scattered around that are gonna try and bait me, but I think what I'm gonna do is just place the warden right here and just kind of test for Teslas and stuff like that, and then start the push here with the ice golems going into this compartment and then to the backside. So that's the plan for this base. I will hop into it and see how we do. Okay, we need to make sure there's no Teslas here, so I'm not seeing any. So I'm just going to drop the warden, invis, and then get in here to that compartment. We fireballed it, and now we are good. So I'm gonna go 2 ice golems king, and then 2 ice golems up here and the siege barracks, and then a couple more and my queen right here. And now we're just spamming. Just like in the last video, we are just gonna spam ice golems here. Drop a freeze there, because on my king, he's targeting it pretty well. And I'm just gonna wait for my army just to move in here, and I will drop the wall breakers, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually get in there with wall breakers. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the jump spell. Kind of difficult there to get in with the wall breakers, but we're gonna make the CC invisible so my king goes into this compartment, and then I will use my king to take this compartment down. Oh my gosh, that's crazy value. And then we'll rage it up again and move through the rest of this base. I'm gonna invis my queen because she's very, very low there. And I think I'll be able to swag my RC completely here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll be able to, we should be able to, I think, actually. Yeah, this is overkill, and we didn't even use our RC. Like, it's a double invis base, so there's good fireball value, but this is still a pretty decent base for most armies, even if you get that fireball in one of those compartments. Like, you're not gonna have this much alive and swag your RC completely, I feel like, with other armies. Because I have hit this with root riders before, and it's definitely not this strong. So that is the first attack. I will hop into the next one here. All right, next attack here with the root riders, not the ice golems. We are gonna go with a RC charge. So I'm going to start the RC here on this wizard tower and make the way. She'll make her way to the mortar, but I'm going to make this like 3 defense area right here, like archer tower, air defense. I'll make this invisible, and so she will end up going to the builder hut and then the multi-gear, and then we'll pull the poison, might even pull the CC as well, which will be good. And then I will start the push up here on this corner through the multi-archer tower, and then I'll siege barracks queen like right here just to funnel everything in. So that's the plan. That's how I usually hit the space, so I'll hop into it and see how we do. We really need to get this RC in here and make sure she gets that multi-gear. So we're gonna see if she goes to this mortar. And okay, she did. So I'm gonna make this invisible, and she will go in here to this builder hut. Perfect. Okay, we're in on the multi-gear. The fox walked outside of the that's good. Fox walks outside of the invis there, but if we get the spell tower down, we're fine. Okay, so we're going to pull these ice golems here with these archers. Honestly, I don't really need to pull them. I'm just going to make sure this is all funneled. Okay, so we're going to go main army here. So everything down. And then we're gonna go siege barracks and queen up here on this ricochet. Drop the RC back down. I'm gonna make this invis. King's going around. What are you doing, dude? That's not good. Rage up the champion here. I dropped a couple headhunters. I'm going to use the ability here in a second, so she's able to keep her ability. King made his way back in, so that's good. I'm going to overgrowth here, and then want my army to stay together. King's just gonna slap a wall next to the CC, so that's a little annoying. I don't know what he's doing. Let's see where he goes. Still got the queen alive here on the right, and then we still have the RC and king ability. RC got really, really weak there in the beginning, but holding my warden there was actually really good because I was able to heal her up back to full health. Let's see if I can swag 2 abilities here. I think the RC is going to go down here to this ricochet. So I think that's the only ability I'll have to use, and then I'll swag my king. This looks a lot like the stars attack I did. Like, exactly, this is how the end of the army ended up over here on the bottom side of the base with a swag king. So that's the second attack. I will hop into the third and final one. Okay, last attack here. This is another really common one of those square bases that everyone likes to run. So what I want to do, I'm going to start my RC right here on this multi-archer tower. And so if we get the air defense in the wizard tower, I would like her to go to these expos here and maybe pull the CC. But it's going to be very hard to get her into the expos there. So I will redirect her with an invis. So if she starts going towards like a mortar and a ricochet, I will just make it invisible, and then she'll make her way into the 2 expos here. And so that'll create a U shape around the base like usual. I'll probably make this backside at some point overgrowth. That's the plan. This should be pretty good, and let's hop into this attack here. All right, we're going to start with the RC here, and we need to really pay attention as to where this RC is about to go. So she goes to the left, which is what it's looking like here. Yeah, she's going. Drop that invis, and then make her invis again. We didn't get into the 2 expos, but we are going to be able to at least take out the multi, which is fine. And we might even get this ricochet too. That'd be huge. Yeah, okay, so we got it. We're going to funnel a little bit here, and I'm actually going to go through this side now because that's all taken out. I will just start the army here with my root riders, king and warden down, and I will go siege barracks queen up here. I'm going to freeze the multi-gear because that's going to be very annoying. Also, I did kind of forgot about the super dragon being alive, but I don't think he did too much damage to my base, or to my king. Rage everything up, and I will activate the warden because the RC was getting pretty low, and we're about to walk into that giga bomb, which we did. Rage everything up again, and then I will just go ahead and overgrowth this backside. We need to funnel a little better here as we're moving through the base with the cleanup troops here. Still got the king ability, and we are rolling through this base right now. We still got the RC ability, and we still have the king ability, which I will probably use over the RC just so... Actually, no, my king's just gonna walk. Oh, no, he's not. We need to get into this wall, this compartment, so we need to break these walls with my king. And I might be able to swag my RC. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I will be able to. That is good to see. What is that, 2 swagged abilities now and a couple attacks? That's pretty good. So that's the third and final attack. All right, y'all, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for almost getting me to 3K subs. I couldn't imagine this number like a week ago, so it's absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. Just a reminder, enter the giveaway for this video. Drop a like, drop a comment, and be subscribed, and you'll be entered in to win a gold pass. Those are my 3 attacks. We used the Ice Golem in at least one of the attacks, just so I could show you that it does work in Clan War League if you guys want to use it. But with that, I will see you guys in the next video.